Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Chaos-Reighn here. Today I'm going to be bringing you another basic update of my goals in League, or what I am doing in League, and I will be kind of showing you where I'm at, and as such I am going to tell you where I'm going. Now, I finally managed to get a level by running a whole bunch of maps and not dying. It turns out when you don't die you level up. No, but for real, I've been actually grinding for a little bit of XP here and there, trying to not die, and actively working on getting some currency saved up. Eventually, I'm going to be building my boots and gloves separately, one piece at a time. But until I get to that point, I do have a little bit of saving to do and a little bit of selling to do. Now, as you know, I am doing Helm Enchants in League for currency, as it is a very, very, very good currency maker. But obviously that's not the only thing. I have pretty much filled up and sold a whole tab of contracts and blueprints already, and I even found a couple full revealed ones, which I'm going to run for myself eventually, which are pretty decent. You can see here. And I also have a pretty decent amount of exalts saved up, and lastly I have a lot of stuff that I've been trying to corrupt and sell and everything like that. These are watchstones that I've been rolling and using and so on and so forth. This is just bulk. And we have here the start of my helms. A couple enchanted helms. We have ice shot damage, and then twice enchanted, so on and so forth. And this is the major thing that I'm making a lot of currency on, is enchanting helms. I've sold quite a few helms already. Today I made about 20x on helm enchants, and pretty much went from having like 28, 29x to having almost 50, and then I spent some more on bases, and it's just kind of a huge jump every now and then a little bit of a dip sometimes. Ooh, I get the valor of this on for you guys, so let's see if something happens here. It bricked. Go figure. Well, is what it is. Now, there's a whole lot of, stuff that I am doing to make extra currency on the side. Obviously, I have been double corrupting helmets, and I have sold one so far, which is not too good. I have sold a couple corrupted things otherwise, which is fine. I've sold enchanted helms left and right, so it all adds up. Over time, you'll eventually get a whole bunch of value just by doing this kind of thing. And but what I'm actually working on right now is I actually have a person who is running Blight, and only Blight pretty much throughout the league, and as such he's trying to get as many Blight maps as possible off of me, and I'm trying to get as many for him. And so, as you know, I've been rolling Watchstones, trying to get what I can. So far, I bought this one for 20 chaos. When this one's out, obviously I'm not going to find as many Blight maps, but with this one it feels like I'm finding at least one per map, sometimes two per map if I'm lucky. Then I have three tier 2s. I actually have 4 tier 2s rolled with exotic. I did extensive testing with the other Watchstone. The other watchstone being the duplicate chests, and out of like 20 maps I duplicated one chest, and that was with 4 tier 2 or 3 tier 2s and a tier 1. So it didn't really feel like it was worth it. Maybe if you ran the Blight maps themselves in the area, that'd be different, but I'm also kind of expanding it, and because it's only 6 chaos to do so, I run my Lyra Arthane maps with, what do you call it, with what is this called? Heist, sorry. Heist. Is that the name of it? Yeah, the Heist modifier here. For 6 chaos, we guarantee ourselves 2 smugglers caches, and because the notable is still active, we get a whole bunch of contracts and blueprints, and sometimes the blueprints come fully revealed, as you saw in my tab, so it all adds up relatively quickly. The Blight maps sell relatively fast, and I'm actually... At first, I wasn't making any profit, and now I'm actually going to be making a lot of profit via this method. So it's probably going to be no time before I start jumping up in currency. And other than that, that's just kind of an update of where I'm at. As you see, my gear hasn't changed. I've gotten only 1 level. I've been on and off in League. I've been doing a lot of Standard as well, hanging out with a couple of friends and whatnot that play Standard. So I've been pretty busy on that. There is a few nuances and a few things I have done, and there are a couple of strategies I am going to cover sooner than later. and those strategies will probably involve delirium and how to kind of max out delirium the best you can to get as much as you can from it, and other stuff like that, but that's probably not going to be till later in the week. I do have a couple of surprises that I did get. I did get this really recently for extremely cheap. I planned to basically take to standard and finish there, or maybe even finish the craft and sell it in League. I am unsure. We'll see how that goes. But for now, we'll just throw it here, set it for a ridiculous amount of exalts, and call it a day. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So basically, that's it for this video. Just kind of an update, a quick little hi, how you doing? I'm still alive. I've been busy with you know, real life stuff the past couple of days, so I haven't been just hopping on and playing. I've just been kind of doing what I can. Excuse me. Doing what I can to, and getting on when I can, and you know, if I can get on to say hi and whatnot to friends, I will. But as far as making videos goes, you know, it's just my weekends are, my wife's weekends are usually, you know, Sunday, Monday, so I'm not usually on, and if I do record, it's sparsely, but I do want to say I'm still here. I am still making content, and I am still going to bring you as much as I can in content and showing you, as you know, progress and everything like that. I did do some double corrupting in standard for legacy stuff. I was going to record it, but I figured I've already done a bunch of corrupting videos. I will show you the results and show you, you know, all that stuff in another video, so you guys can kind of see, you know, some of the cool stuff I made, and we'll get to that when I get to that. But without further ado, I just wanted to kind of give everyone an update saying, hey, I'm still here, don't worry, I'm still going to make content. If you have any requests on content, if you want to see specific stuff, if you want some advice, anything like that, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment on my videos. And if you know me on PlayStation, please feel free to send me a message. Thank you very much for you know, chilling and, you know, visiting me in this video. I know it's not much content going on, just kind of saying hi and bye, and yeah, as always, take it easy everyone, and have a good one.